guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you stick around. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. Today I would like to share with you 1 week's worth of dinners. I've been watching lots of YouTubers and they always share their dinner plans, and I really enjoy watching those. You get so many ideas watching other people's dinners, so I thought I would share mine with you. I did do a video last week on this and I got so many great comments on different foods that I have prepared, so I will link that one above so you guys can watch that one. And without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start with Sunday night, and Sunday night will be chicken pie. I had a lady at work selling some chicken pies for her church, and I bought 3 of those. So this is going to be a really simple meal for me. All I have to do is unwrap the chicken pie and stick it in the oven and let it cook for an hour, and that works for me. So I'll see you guys at dinner. Okay guys, we're getting ready to put the chicken pie in. This is what it looks like. Sorry for the shadow. I'm just going to stick it on this pan and put it in the oven. Okay, here's what it looks like on the pan. I love the crust on these chicken pies, and I'm going to stick it in the oven, and we're going to let this thing cook for 1 hour. Okay guys, it's all ready to come out of the oven. So it looks really good. I love that crust on top of it. Gonna dish it out here. Okay guys, this is what it looks like. It has the vegetables inside, the carrots, the peas, and the green beans. Chicken, wonderful crust. So we are gonna dig in. Okay guys, this is what's left of the chicken pie. I am going to put some in the lunch for the hubby. Today I'm going to share with you a crock pot recipe. It's really simple, and if you guys love crock pot recipes, you'll like this one because it's very simple. So I'm going to turn you guys around, show you the ingredients that I'm going to put into the crock pot. We're going to let this cook all day, and then tonight when we get home, it'll be ready to eat. Okay guys, these are the ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need your crock pot. You're going to need 4 to 6 chicken breasts. You can use them frozen or you can use them unthawed. It's whatever you prefer. I have the frozen ones here, so that's what I'm going to use. You're going to need 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. You're going to need 1 box of the stuffing mix. I did pick this up at Aldi's. It was very reasonable there. And then you're going to need a 1/2 cup of chicken stock. I didn't have any chicken stock on hand, so I had bouillon cubes. So I just put a bouillon cube in some hot water and let it dissolve, and that's what I'm going to use. So you just use what you have on hand. If you do have chicken stock, then use that, 1/2 cup. But I only had bouillon cubes, so that's what I used. Okay, so the directions say that you are supposed to spray the inside of your crock pot, which I did. Add raw chicken. So we're going to add 4 to 6 chicken breasts to this. Get my little tongs here so I don't touch the raw meat. And like I said, you can use frozen or you can use regular. I had frozen, so that's what I'm going to use. And they're kind of small, so I might put 5 in there because these are the frozen ones and they're kind of tiny. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we're going to mix the cream of mushroom soup, the stuffing mix, and the chicken broth together in this bowl. So we'll start with the broth first. I'll add the chicken, cream of chicken soup, cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, it doesn't matter. Use what you have on hand, guys. Put that in there. Whole box of stuffing mix. Okay, I'm going to add the stuffing mix in here, and now we're going to mix it around. Okay guys, we've got it all mixed together, and as you see, it makes a really nice consistency. Everything is all mixed together, and the breadcrumbs are nice and coated with the chicken broth and the cream of mushroom soup. So now we're just going to add this on top of my chicken breast, and we're going to let it cook. Okay, as you see, I've tried to cover all of my chicken breast with the stuffing mix. Make sure they're all covered. And we are going to let this cook on low for 8 to 10 hours. This little thing on 10 hours. When we get home, it'll be ready for us to have. I will just add a side of green with it, some kind of green vegetable. Okay guys, we are home from work and I've got some broccoli in the saute pan. I'm going to saute that up with a little bit of butter, and we are going to have the chicken from this morning that I showed you and some broccoli. I'll let you take a peek of what the chicken looks like. Okay guys, I'm going to open the top of the crock pot so I can show you how it looks. It's really hot, and as you can see, the stuffing has formed at the top and made a really nice crust, and the chicken is in the bottom. So you guys should try this. It's really good and very simple. But when the broccoli gets finished cooking, I will dish this out and show you what it looks like on the plate. Okay guys, it's time to serve it up. I'm going to put the broccoli in the plate, and then I'm going to put the chicken in the plate. Smells so yummy. Now we'll go over to the chicken. Put it on the plate. Oh yeah, looks delicious. Sorry guys, fogged you up. Steamed you up. Okay, and that's what it looks like on the plate. Yummy. Ready for the hubby to eat.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay guys, today I am going to put some Italian chicken in the crock pot. Very simple recipe. All you need is chicken breast, frozen or unthawed, whatever you prefer. I got these at Aldi's. And you're going to need some Italian dressing. And what you're going to do is just put your chicken in the crock pot and pour Italian dressing over it. And then when you get home, it'll be ready to eat. And you can serve it with a side of whatever you'd like. Vegetables, rice, whatever. So I'm going to put this in the crock pot and let it cook all day, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like when we get home. Okay, I'm going to put about 4 of them in there. These are pretty big, so got 4 of them in there, and then I'm just going to pour the Italian dressing over there and let them cook. I don't do any measuring. I'll just shake up the dressing and just pour it on there to whatever you think. Because the chicken's going to have some juice in it to bring you some juice in the bottom of the crock pot so it doesn't stick. And that's what it looks like. So we're going to put the lid on and we're going to head out the door. Okay guys, we are home from work and the house smells wonderful. This Italian crock pot chicken really smells delicious. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in the crock pot. And then I'm going to go change into some comfy clothes, make 2 sides for this, and I will show you what it looks like on the plate. Okay guys, I am going to put the shells and cheese in. I decided this is going to be one of the sides, and some broccoli. So I'm going to put this in the pot and let it cook for a while. Okay guys, the macaroni and cheese is all cooked up. It looks nice and cheesy. So I'm going to serve this on the plate beside the chicken and add some broccoli. Okay guys, this is how the Italian chicken with mac and cheese and broccoli looks. This is what's for dinner tonight. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Okay guys, we are going to have lasagna tonight. So I am going to brown this ground beef, put it in the crock pot with some lasagna noodles. I will take you guys along with me while I do this, but that will be our dinner tonight. I'll just stick it in the crock pot and it'll cook all day long. So this is how it's looking with the pasta noodles. And I will I'll just cover the sauce up really well with the pasta noodles, add hamburger, and then the cheese. Now I'm adding the hamburger to the top of the pasta noodles and covering it. Spread the beef out really well. Cover the noodles. And use however much cheese you want. I don't measure anything out. I just know, you know, we kind of like cheese in this house, so I'm going to put what I think I like. I think I like cheese more than the hubby does. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on there evenly. And now I'm going to go back with another layer of noodles. And then the sauce. And then the cheese mixture again. I'm gonna have to break that one up. Okay, there's the next layer of noodles. Now, it's not gonna be perfect because your crock pot is kind of, or at least mine is, it's kind of circular, so the noodles are long and square, so I just break them up and lay them on top there. Now I'm gonna add more sauce and then more cheese. Okay, there's the sauce. I'm going to spread this out and then add more cheese to it. I'm going to put a pork roast, potatoes, and carrots in the crock pot so we can have that for tonight's dinner. Okay, this is what it looks like. I am going to put it on low and let it cook for about 6 hours. I did have 2 slices of bacon that was in the refrigerator that I need to use up because I have bought a new pack. So I'm going to just wrap this bacon around here and give it a little extra flavor. The hubby will love this. So I will let you guys see this tonight when we dig in. Okay, so I've already chopped the potatoes up and carrots, and now I'm just going to lay the roast on top, put some seasoning on it, and it is a pork roast. Let's go over here and take a sneak peek of the roast and see how it's doing. It's looking pretty good. It's smelling good in here. So here's a sneak peek of the roast wrapped in bacon with carrots and potatoes. Okay guys, this is what the hubby's dinner looks like. It's the pork roast with the bacon wrapped around it, with the potatoes and carrots. And we will see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. We just got home from work and I'm about to prepare some dinner. We're gonna have some turkey sausages, baked potatoes, and a side of veggies. I don't know if we're gonna have Brussels sprouts in the oven or broccoli. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do, just depending on how much time I have. I'm gonna do those turkey sausages that I got from Aldi's. If you saw my grocery haul about 2 weeks ago, I picked up a bunch of reduced priced sausages, so we're gonna saute those up in the frying pan, and I will put the baked potatoes in the Instapot, and we'll have the green on the side. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when we're finished, but I will take you along with me so you can see different shots of how I prepare the meal. Okay, here's what the potatoes look like. I have washed them, I have poked them, and I have put 1 cup of water in the Instapot. I've laid the potatoes on top of the rack, and I am going to cook them for 12 minutes. I was doing a little research here on Google, and it says you should do 12 minutes high pressure for medium potatoes, and I think these are medium potatoes, so I'm going to do the 12 minutes. Okay, put the lid on here for that shot, and we're going to do 12 minutes. Okay, manual down to 12 minutes. There we go. So we're going to let these cook, and I am going to get the sausages on the skillet and cook those up while the potatoes are cooking. Okay, I've got the sausage sauteing here. Doesn't take long for them to cook up. And then I was in the freezer trying to figure out what else to put with the dinner, and I found these in the back of the freezer, so I'm going to put these in the oven. My husband loves the garlic Texas toast, so we're going to put these in the oven and let them cook. while the baked potatoes are finishing up, and then I'm going to find the veggie to put with this. Let's take a look at the potatoes. Oh wow, they look good. Let's make sure they're done. I don't want to steam you guys up, so I'm going to try to stay a little bit farther away from the pot. Yep, fork went right in there. Nice. Okay, these are ready to go. I found some green beans. I'm going to put some green beans on the plate for us, and there's the sausage. Now we're just waiting on the bread. Okay guys, here's what dinner looks like. We've got the chicken sausage, we've got some green beans, we've got a potato with butter and sour cream, and a nice garlic roll. I'm going to do boneless pork chops with barbecue sauce. And I got the small pack of pork chops because my hubby is the only one in the family that eats pork. So the small pack will be just fine, 2 for dinner and then 2 for lunch the next day. You can use bone-in or boneless, whatever you prefer, and any kind of barbecue sauce that you like. I just prefer this one because I try to make sure the hubby doesn't have a lot of sugar, but he likes sugar anyway. He loves to eat snacks. So let me show you how to get this together. All you're going to do is pour a little bit of barbecue sauce in the bottom of your crock pot so it doesn't stick. And then you're going to add the pork chops. Just lay them in. These are really pretty pork chops. And then all I do after this is add some more barbecue sauce on top. Try to show you guys what it looks like. There you go. And now I'm just going to add some more barbecue sauce on top of that. Just to coat it really well. Smooth it out and let them cook on low for 8 hours. So tonight we should have a really good dinner. Okay guys, it's almost time to serve the pork chops. I'm going to give you a quick peek. I'm going to take you over so you can look inside and see what these barbecue pork chops look like. They smell really good. The hubby's going to love it. Okay, here's the hubby's rice on the plate. I'm going to dish out the pork chops for him. This should be really delicious. Okay, this is how the hubby's dinner turned out. The wonderful pork chops with barbecue sauce, rice, and broccoli with the nutritional yeast on top. Dig in, honey. Okay guys, this concludes Sunday night's meal. Thank you for coming along with me.